Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. In the local scene, the local government unit of Tui is set to conduct retooling training for animal healthcare technicians this year. Municipal agriculturist Elpidio Climocosa II revealed the plans during the year-end assessment with animal extension workers, emphasizing the importance of such training in enhancing the knowledge and skills required for the early diagnosis of diseases and proper management of sick animals. The training is expected to be attended by both public and private animal healthcare practitioners from the municipality. The LGU will also be intensifying its regular vitamin supplementation and deworming programs in cooperation with the barangay councils, the Albay Veterinary Office, and the Department of Agriculture Regional Field Office 5. In other story, various local chief executives and office heads across the province were equipped with incident management knowledge through one-day Incident Command System Executive Course. This initiative was led by the Albay Public Safety and Emergency Management Office in partnership with the Office of Civil Defense Region 5. The training aimed to enhance the decision-making skills of office heads in incident response. According to Provincial Administrator Dr. Cedric D. Diep, the ICS Executive Course, specifically designed for office heads, serves as a guide for responding to emergencies. Dr. Diep also emphasized the importance of ICS, highlighting its flexibility and how it can be applied by all organizations in any situation. The ICS Executive Course was held on December 27, 2024. In the national scene, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is set to convene a full cabinet meeting on January 7, which will focus on updates regarding his administration's legacy projects, including significant foreign-funded initiatives. The Presidential Communications Office confirmed that Marcos is coordinating with Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin to finalize the agenda. This meeting follows the recent enactment of the 2025 General Appropriations Act, which saw the President veto 194.3 billion pesos in line items with the Department of Public Works and Highways budget. Marcos has previously held 2 full cabinet meetings last year, along with numerous sectoral discussions with cabinet officials. In other story, House Secretary General Reginald Velasco announced that a 4th impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte may be filed when Congress resumes. This potential complaint comes after previous allegations made against Duterte, including misuse of confidential funds and threats to various officials. The first complaint was filed on December 2, 2024 by civil society representatives and was endorsed by former Senator Leila de Lima. The current House session is set to resume on January 13th, allowing for further action on this matter. In other news, former Bayan Muna Party List Representative Nery Colmenares has called on Congress to prioritize legislation that compensates individuals wrongfully detained but later acquitted. His statement follows a similar appeal by Caloocan Bishop Cardinal Pablo Virgilio David, who proposed compensation at the minimum wage rate, roughly 20,000 pesos for each month spent in unjust detention. Colmenares criticized the existing compensation guidelines and the Republic Act No. 7309, which limits payouts to 1,000 pesos per month, which he emphasized the moral and legal responsibility of the government. to provide justice and reparations to those affected by wrongful imprisonment, asserting that mere release is insufficient without appropriate compensation for lost time and dignity. Culminados concluded that genuine justice requires comprehensive measures to support victims of systemic injustice, urging Congress to act decisively towards meaningful reforms. And in the news outside the country, South Korean police conducted a raid on Muwon Airport and the Jeju Air Office following the tragic crash of Jeju Air Flight 2216, which resulted in 179 deaths. The Boeing 737-800, carrying 181 passengers from Thailand, issued a Mayday call and crash-landed on Sunday before igniting in flames. In response to the accident, South Korea mandated special inspections for Boeing 737-800 aircraft in operation. Acting President Choi Sang-mok stressed the need for a thorough review of maintenance and training practices. The crash marks the deadliest aviation disaster in South Korean history. And finally, in the news outside the country, impeached South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol has issued a defiant message to his conservative supporters, vowing to fight to the end against what he calls anti-state forces. This declaration comes as a Seoul court has issued a detainment warrant for Yoon, following his refusal to cooperate with investigations into his controversial martial law decree from last month. The Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials is under pressure to execute the warrant within a week, with police interventions possible for Yoon's security team obstruct the process. The opposition Democratic Party, which spearheaded Yoon's impeachment, is urging swift action against him, while Yoon's legal team argues that the warrant lacks validity and is rooted in unlawful procedures. And that's all for the 12 o'clock news break, January 3, 2024. We'll be back next week for more news updates. And thanks to our 12 o'clock news break writer, Albay PIO and Newsbreak. And on the technical side, Tad Bobis. Of course, our Provincial Information Officer, Mary Luduca Castillo. And under the supervision of our Governor, Baby Glenda Ombungao, I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.